everyone! It's time for another Yu-Gi-Oh! Challenge. We're doing Synchro summons today, and we will go ahead and tell you the caveats now. We had to choose one level 12 or higher Synchro monster in order to be in the deck, to build around it, and just make sure we can get it out on the board. Now, we don't necessarily need to bring it out during the duel, but if you can, bonus points for you. Now, I will tell you the other caveat. We had to at least have one Synchron monster in the deck, either physically in the extra deck or in your main deck.
One of the weirdest rulings I've ever seen, but okay.
Because it causes you to think on which one would be perfect for your monster.
None of them.
And I will say this, I physically could bring out one of the Synchrons in my extra deck, but I just don't. I'm basically the same as my cohort over here because I'll let him explain his situation. But for mine, if I don't do a specific set of things, which this deck is meant to do to get to the big bad, I also have another big bag to get to, so I can go either or with this.
Okay. Anyway, hello, I'm the demonic zombie ghost. And
yes,
and I am playing the red Supernova Dragon and the red Nova Dragon. Depending on how this deck is working today, it's going to be one of those level 12 monsters. It's going to probably be more likely.
Yeah, and for me, I chose Cosmic Blazar Dragon and Shooting Quasar Dragon. Now, the reason why we went with the decks we chose, we did this unintentionally, by the way. I'm a full Synchron deck. He is a Resonator.
The archetype is in the interest of this particular monster type.
Which is fine, but I find it absolutely hilarious. We're doing a Yusei and
What is his name?
God,
random guy.
I cannot Jack. We're doing a Yusei and Jack duel. We did that unintentionally.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna go looking for a Jack image. I do not care.
I do not care either. We're just gonna basically use our cards.
So the Synchron that I have is Formula Synchron because otherwise I would have to put a Synchron tuner in here that's going to screw up this deck. So just this in the way. It's just sitting here, chilling.
And as everyone saw while they were waiting for him to appear, I went ahead and pulled up my deck, and you can see how many tutor monsters are in it. Like, dear Jesus.
I do not know how this is going to work.
Yeah, it's going to be one of those.
It's going to be one of those days.
Yeah, I was planning on adding Bane and Abyss, but it just didn't work with the deck, so I kept them out. I missed Calamity. That was the best card.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, but regardless, it's time for me.
Do you want to explain the?
Yes, I can explain the challenge, the rules against for those who have not watched these challenges before. As a normal tournament match would go, we have a total of 3 rounds. First 1 to 2 rounds, they get to say they won the challenge, and that means they get to choose the next challenge. However, there's a little caveat we have. If that person wins, they have to use the exact same deck they used in the challenge, while their opponent uses their own personal decks that was not part of the challenge in order to play in a redemption match. And that deck could be as powerful as they want it to be. All they really need to do is make sure they have a deck they can use to beat the challenge deck. If that happens, the person who wins the redemption chooses the ruling. Now, if the person wins the challenge and the redemption, they get to make the whole challenge up as they wish. That's what happened with the last video, if you want to go watch that with our Cyber Dark and Cyber Dragons duel. You gotta watch it on Walker's Chronicled Fantasy or Demonic Zombie Ghost channel.
To clarify the rulings, you get one hard ruling, which is basically the foundation, and then you get a bunch of soft rulings that you could just make interchangeably.
Yes.
That's how we ended up with the level 12 build around the deck, and we ended up with a Synchron monster being in the deck as well.
That was the soft ruling.
Which means if he was screwed over by that, he could have changed that.
Yes.
But he wasn't. So he didn't.
No, I was perfectly fine.
You can come in.
Alright, I'm getting out and going to the game.
Just so you know, I do not know how to play synchros very well. I did not do a lot of practice with this deck. I squandered this day.
Apparently.
I had a lot of things going on today.
Yes, you did. Alright, I am ready.
Here we go!
Ooh, God, this is this hand?
Alright, what does that do? You're gonna have to hold my hand through this.
Okay, I basically set a field spell for later. Damn, not the card I wanted.
Well, did you send a card that you didn't want to send?
It does it from the top of the deck. Like, you have to physically pay for the card cost.
Oh.
And I just basically squandered what I did.
Got a nice junk deck. Love it.
Okay. Tribute 1 tuner monster. Okay, this is where it's gonna have to go. Okay, here we go. Here's where the problem starts. Problem children number 1.
Okay. Wait, the Synchrons have a non-effect monster? Have a non-tuner monster. Sorry, Jesus.
Yes, they have a non-tuner, and they can do things. Okay, here goes the problem, children, everyone. Bear with me. Okay. Alright, now, I have to explain this little special part of it. There is a severe chance I will probably going to bork this, but I'm going to try my damnedest to win. Alright. Yes, this one right here.
To be fair, I don't know.
But the main effect... go ahead, finish what you were trying to say, and I'll explain.
I don't know. I don't know what's important to you. Gonna... What the fuck is this? Oh, Jesus. Oh, look at you doing things.
No, yeah, I'm doing a lot of things, so bear with me. Oh, this is gonna be a fucking challenge. Okay, here goes nothing, I guess, because this is where the big problems start. Okay, first rule, never fuck up. Okay, here we go. We're gonna have to bring this one.
Oh boy.
Wait, maybe?
See.
Can I do it, though? That wouldn't work in this case. Okay.
Did you just bring out a bunch of random monsters and don't have anything to do with them?
I actually have a lot to do with them. Give me a minute.
Okay. I was about to say, like, I've done that before.
Yes, I know. I'm well aware. The only problem is I have to make a choice here. Okay. That's gonna suck though, but oh well. Here goes nothing.
Okay. FA.
All right,
Doppel
there we go.
Warrior.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Are you gonna use this effect to get... Oh, never mind. TG Librarian.
Okay, now here's where the problem child starts. Whoo boy. Alright, which ones are the ones I can summon right now? Yeah, I can't summon it. So it'll probably have to be this one. In which case... Okay, here we go. Okay, bear with me, because this is where the problem child gets really unhinged.
Interesting.
Okay, here we go. Ooh, boy. I feel like I borked. I feel like I borked. Damn it. I borked it. Shit. Oh well.
I thought the librarian had a negate effect. Apparently not. Okay.
No, wait, maybe. Ooh, can I do it? Ooh, can I do it? Maybe? Ooh, this is gonna be very dangerous here. We're in dangerous territory.
Reduce the level by
Fuck it.
2 if you do negate the activation. Okay, so this one has a negate. Got a lot of synchro monsters already.
And activate this. And do you want to activate, I guess? Sure. Activate. And then we also get another monster to our hand. We'll go ahead and do this one. And then we'll go ahead and bring this one out. All right, and now everything is prepared. Yeah. Oh, that fucking sucked. Okay, and then I have to do, and then I'm just gonna end turn there.
So does this just infinitely go? Does infinite negates? Or it activates once?
I can do at least 2 negates this turn.
Okay.
What does this do? Oh.
Okay. Interesting. I'm trying to play around a negate here. So you got one more negate?
Yes, I have 1 more negate and that's it.
I really hate that. Let's see. Get special.
Was that even special summoned? Oh, it was normal summoned.
Yeah. I'm waiting to see if I can actually do something here. This one is special summoned, though. Can't do anything about it. Okay, well, that's it. Goodbye.
Okay. All right, now then, my turn again. What will happen, I wonder?
You're gonna end it right here.
I can't end it unless I do something.
I can't do anything.
Okay, here we go. I can do 6. Is that 21? Yeah, it's 21. I need to get all the way up to higher than that. I think it's this, but it takes a non-synchro monster and it takes a level 10. A 3 plus 3, that's 11. No, that's not gonna do.
This is gonna be the least interesting duel.
It's fine. I got this. First, we're gonna go ahead and do this. And
okay, first of all, you had 3 negates.
I just threw that, if you can believe it.
Okay.
That's where the problem's gonna start. And then
4, 5, 6.
yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get you this turn.
Well, if you got 500 more points, technically you could.
Nah, I don't.
Yes, you do. You literally do. Okay, just don't summon it.
Yeah.
You could have ended it here.
No, I couldn't summon anything.
So you got 2 negates again?
Yep, I got 2 negates. What does that even do?
Brings out a tuner.
Oh.
I can't do anything with it.
I'm aware. Oh, another resonator.
Like, I don't think you understand. I don't have any other monsters. Another one.
Okay, I get
Another
now.
one.
Okay, I was mean. Oh, what?
There you go. There's 3 tuners on the field. We're done.
Yeah, no, we're getting rid of 1.
You know what I can do for that? Nothing. I'm just gonna throw this down. Ha, take that.
God. And I get this.
I don't know why you bother doing that.
It's okay, it'll be gone next turn.
Just so you know, like, literally, you just have the win. I'm just throwing things on the field now.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, bring it back.
See, this deck works off that one turn going well.
Yeah.
So, that's the problem I have with synchro decks, is you can fuck them over very easily.
We're gonna bring this one out.
Again, you could end it right here. Why are you overplaying?
I'm not really overplaying, I'm just getting rid of a card off the field. It's fine.
Why overplay?
You'll understand in a second.
Just...
So you can see more of the deck.
I don't need to see more. We have another duel to do.
Yeah, I know. Okay. And we're just not gonna destroy anything. I'll just do this. Yeah, there was this card in my hand. That's why I was basically, and it's back to full health.
Okay. Yay.
There.
Yay.
Okay, I wasn't trying to like be a beat down dumbass. I was actually trying to play the game and show you more of the deck.
Oh, that's fine. You played the game normally. I get it.
Okay, so now you're going first. Okay, that's fair.
You're gonna stop me anyway. It's fine.
I can't do anything this turn, dude.
I don't know what you can do. You're gonna see how bad I play synchros.
Jesus! We have Red Eyes, Scarlet, Red Dragon, Archfiend. Okay, so I have to beat over that thing.
And we're done. Goodbye. That's it. Like I said, I can synchro
Not
summon.
the hand I wanted.
I can
That
synchro.
one- this is-
That's about it. That's all I can do.
This is not the hand I wanted.
I'm sure this deck can do better. I don't know though.
God. This is not the hand I would have wanted, but oh well.
Wait, what the fuck are you doing? Okay. What are you trying to do, deck?
Oh, you summon another tuner monster. And immediately synchro summon into something higher.
Okay. Interesting.
Oh, so you're going the Bane route. Okay.
I'm not necessarily going any particular route.
Oh, this is still my turn.
Yeah, it's still your turn.
Okay, I'm ending now.
Okay.
I thought it was your turn for a second.
No, it just decided to play.
Yeah, it's a fun little card, isn't it? Oh, you can bring yourself into Nova now. Nice. Red Familiar. This is going to be a hard duel for me. I don't think I can beat this.
It can only do certain things.
Oh, wait. Yeah, you can't go into Nova yet.
Yeah, it requires certain things.
Fight me.
Sure. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. That made it level 1.
Yeah, but now you have to figure out how to get it lower.
I don't need to get it lower, actually.
No. What does it do now? Oh, Jesus. I have to be beat sticks.
So many resonators. Behold my army.
Oh, dear God.
I am not utilizing this deck properly, by the way.
You're fine. Jesus. Yes. Bring it back.
You're probably going to be able to do everything now.
Okay, there's this. Okay. We're gonna go into
I just wanted to show
that
this deck just summons resonators like crazy.
Yeah, you're fine.
Alright, can you get into your big bad right now?
I don't know. We'll find out.
You're gonna win.
Alright, we're gonna need... We're gonna need this 5, and then level 1. 5 and level 1.
Yeah, you're gonna be able to do it. If I didn't activate Red Familiar, it probably would be a different duel.
Okay, here.
I know where I messed up on this.
I'm gonna wait to bring out anything. Go into level... Yeah, we're gonna have to go into something here. Okay, I have a choice before me.
Are we getting close?
You'll understand in just a second. Activate. and send this one. Decrease. You have a fucking ash blossom, don't you?
I really don't. The game's just waiting. I don't know why. Like I said, you're better at using synchros than me, so you're just probably good at moving faster than the game understands.
Okay, and then... It's probably better to be safe about this.
You don't have to play over much. And there it is.
Alright, and then battle phase.
If I may make a suggestion, you probably want to get rid of this monster, the Red Rising, because next turn I am going to be able to get into the big bad.
Oh, you just want to end this duel at this point.
No, with that card I could get into the big bad.
Oh, that's fair.
Well, why wouldn't any of that activate? Let's see. Okay.
I think you overloaded the deck with tuners.
No, I just misplayed. I know exactly where I'm at fucked up. See, I played Red Familiar and I played into his effect, which fucked me over.
Alright, activate this.
So, basically, if I surrender now, then we can just go into the next tool. Because this is just going to be a slog.
Okay, I will try and make it quick, okay? 1. And of course you fucking buffed your life points, which makes this worse.
And I can't get rid of your monsters, by the way, so this is just going to be a while.
One more turn, that's all you gotta deal with.
Yeah, and I can't do anything. Now I get Solemn Strike, you motherfucker. This would have been useful a while ago.
Yeah, it would have. Because if I remember correctly, that one is the only one that allows you to do more than one thing. I'm just ending it here. I'm not overplaying. That's not fair to you. The trinity of bullshit.
Yeah, I know where I misplayed.
Yeah. I kind of have a feeling I know where you misplayed too, but damn.
Red Familiar. If I didn't do Red Familiar, I probably could have gone into a different synchro.
But you did really well. You were able to go into Bane fairly quickly.
Now the big question. What deck do I have
with it is,
that's gonna do something to you?
The actual issue with it is that you shouldn't have went with Bane. You need to go in the actual order the cards are supposed to go in.
Oh no,
they
that's
activate
not
their
the
effect
issue.
easier.
Again, I know how to get where I need to go. It's just
No.
it's just I activated Red Familiar.
That's not what I'm talking about.
I wasn't concerned about
Bane.
Bane was just the means to an end.
Yes, it was a means to an end. But the normal cards, they build off each other. Abyss, Bane, and then from wherever you want to go from there, because their effects pile on with each other the more you use like the previous monster synchro summon. It's a weird mechanic. I played with them before, and that's the only reason I know how they work.
We're gonna see if this deck still works. I don't think it does.
Which one is it?
I have no idea. Let's go.
Oh, be nice to me. Okay, this is not the hand I would have wanted. Oh, please work as you're intended to. Please work. Yeah. Thank God. Come to the field. Wait, I could do what with you?
He did what in his butt?
All right. Come, my friend. Yay! Oh my God. We're gonna activate this first, and then we're gonna activate this on second. Yep. All right. Five. Two and one.
Just so the audience knows, I have no idea how I'm gonna win against this. He built a pretty good deck.
Okay. All right. First of the problem child is out the way. Next of the problem children.
By the way, you can tell
Okay.
he's stressing out about every single card he plays.
Shut up. Okay.
Don't worry,
Which one
this
do I
is
want?
normal. He will stress every single way until it's my turn.
Then draw.
But yeah, I lost the challenge tool because I did not understand how to use synchros properly.
Was activated.
That is my
and
biggest issue
trigger
with it.
effect. If I remember correctly, it was this. Yes.
What I'm hoping to do is be able to do some shenanigans with this deck.
Select one card to send to the graveyard. Yeah, I figured the only highest one I can send is this. Alright, and then I'm gonna have to rely on another card combination, but I can do it.
Can you?
Activate. Lower it by 1. And then we're gonna go ahead and do one more synchro. And this card activates its effect. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and special summon this one.
So how many negates do you have?
Okay. Starting off with this one. I fucked. I royally fucked. I did so well and I fucked. I just want to surrender just to be over with it. Okay, cancel. Yeah.
That's not interesting for the audience.
All right, give me this.
Besides, there's always something
Yes.
you can do. Hey, look at that, you did it.
Oh,
You feel good?
a little bit, yes.
Is that it?
Damn it! You wouldn't let me do it. Oh well.
So, is that it? Anything else?
And yes, that's it.
Okay, so his deal is what? You can banish this card when your opponent activates a card effect, negate the activation. If you do destroy it, your opponent would summon a monster. Okay, what does that mean?
Okay, so anytime you would summon a monster, I can negate the summon itself and basically cancel out your whole like combo board or whatever you want to do. Essentially, if any summoning method you require, which is Link, Synchro, Fusion, Xyz, I can cancel it out and stop you from bringing that monster out before it can activate its effects.
So you can negate the activation of a card. You can negate the activation of a summon, any summon, but you only get one.
I only get one, and it's banished for the rest of the turn. I was hoping to get two, but I couldn't. It just was not in the cards for me.
So a normal summon you can negate.
I can negate a normal summon, a special summon, even a ritual summon. Whatever you want to do, it can negate it at least once.
Really? You're gonna let that fly?
I know what this card does!
You're gonna let that fly?
Yes, I'm gonna let that fly!
Why?
Because that card can immediately discard it and add it back to your hand and activate it again. I know what that card does. I'm letting it go because I know I can't defend against it.
I think you can, you just don't want to.
No.
If it's negated, it's destroyed. It goes away. What are you talking about?
Yes, but it also has a return effect. If you discard a card from your hand, you can bring it back and activate it again. I know what that card does. You can't fool me into fucking wasting my single negate.
I mean, I could.
No, you cannot.
I can get you to waste whatever I want.
Oh God, no! You're using my strat. That's not fair.
First of all, you're using my strat. Let's be real.
You chose the one deck that was the one to defeat you last time, but you built it in your own fucking font.
Dude, I had the Cyber Dragon deck before you did. What are you talking about?
I built mine in my font, and you built yours in your font.
Uh-huh.
It is basically for the last video.
Okay.
Okay.
Negate?
No. I know what that card does too.
Oh.
That's not the one I'm gonna negate. What?
That's a card you should have negated.
Oh God. Yeah, but now you can't bring out anything bigger.
Are you sure?
Yes, oh, damn it.
Maybe you forgot.
Yeah, now I'm dead. Okay, this duel is a loss. I didn't realize you were gonna use. I forgot Chimera Text that bitch. I forgot. Okay, and then it goes into infinity.
Because none of those are in attack mode. Oh well. In you go. Not a big deal.
Yeah, beat stick now.
I was hoping to take one of those cards, but not a big deal.
You could have attacked me like 3 times. I would have been down in health. That was a misplay.
No, I couldn't really, but not the point. I probably could have, but I already activated the effect.
Oh,
remember I was
what
trying.
That card does.
When I was trying to activate the effect, but it didn't want to do what I want, so not a big deal.
Okay.
I could very easily misplay, by the way.
You're fine. Okay. This is where the problem children start again. All right.
How many of those blazing quasars do you have?
1, but I also have a Monster Reborn in the deck. Okay.
Duel, so he's not the one I'm having a problem with.
Yeah, there it goes. That's that first activation. I wish I could just use this. level 4. Yeah, this is my loss.
The only negate that matters is the first one.
Yeah. If I only had that one card and I don't have it.
Okay, so you got 3. Is there anything more?
No. I'm done. I told you, as soon as you got rid of that field spell, I was done.
Okay.
I misplayed heavily. I forgot all about Chimera Tech.
Behold.
If you're gonna kill me, just kill me.
I'm trying to make sure I can actually do it.
Trust me, you can do it. You have the firepower. If only you can get to another freaking infinity, this would be a lot quicker. There it is.
Sorry, that took me a second to figure out.
Alright, I'm dead. Farewell, world, I'm gone! Alright, that's the first one. Yeah, that was my misplay. I'll accept that.
It's been a while since I've actually played this deck. Ooh, some foolish burial.
I don't want to send. Obviously him.
All right. He's dishing it out now.
Okay.
I will say though, your deck is pretty consistent.
Yeah, it's consistent, but damn, can I not do anything right now?
You can do a lot of things. You have an entire deck full of things you can do.
Oh, here it is. This will probably what I'll have to do. Okay, so it'll have to be. I wanted to summon this one.
Okay. Okay, what's that?
It's Stardust Warrior.
What does it do?
Nothing right now.
You can negate the summon if you do destroy that monster. You can attribute this card. Interesting. So, what? You gonna negate it?
I'm gonna have to.
Oh my god. I don't know. Give me this.
Really?
For no other reason than to be fun. Waiting. Ghost Ogre is waiting. Anything else? By the way, his effect still went off.
What?
Yeah, it doesn't negate the effect, it just destroys the monster.
It's supposed to negate it.
No, it's not. It just-
Okay, whatever.
It just, when it activates, you destroy the monster.
Mm-mm.
But its effect still goes through. I'm curious. It just stays there. It just stays there,
I should-
apparently.
Oh, I lost both times then. I'm not even gonna try. I misplayed twice!
Come on now.
Ugh. I'm over it now.
Unfortunately, I can't end you this turn. Well, actually... Well, no. I don't know why I did that. Not the point. I can't end you this turn. Okay. I can't end you this turn.
Regardless, I'm trying a little bit, but I've lost.
Tomorrow,
I tried.
The next turn, I definitely got you. Nah, you probably got this.
No, I don't. You're gonna negate everything I do from now on.
What else you got?
Nothing else? I don't know what you expected. If I drew the one card I needed, I could have done something, but no. I choose my own fate now. Have at thee.
You know what I would have done just for funny? Just to negate it. I would have thrown a negate attack in here just to say, no, I will end you. Just to show that I have this card.
Yeah, you're fine. What are you gonna do? I swear, if you summon the one card I think you're gonna summon. I swear to God. Really? Okay. I honestly thought you were gonna go more poetic than this, but alright, that's fair.
No, just a card that's really hard to use.
Yeah, no, I lost.
Alright, so for those of you keeping up, he won the challenge, so that means he gets to pick the actual challenge itself, but I get to make the rulings.
Yeah, and if y'all watched the previous video, technically I was expecting the card I used to defeat him, but apparently that didn't happen.
I only need to attack you once.
Yeah, true.
But this is the deck. I messed up by using Red Familiar, which would have, if I didn't use this, I would have been able to go from Red Rising Dragon to anything else.
And this was my deck. I messed up when I had this on the field and this.
And if you wanted to see my Cyber Dragon deck, this is what it looks like.
So you got one more up on me on redemptions, and we're even with matches. I'm one up.
You're one up on
challenges.
matches. You're one up on matches, but I'm still running redemptions.
No, I'm 2 up because I won the last one too. This is our 6th one.
Is this our 6th? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so I'm up 2.
I still won the vast majority of redemptions, though.
Yes, you've won all the last 5 of the redemptions except for 1, which I won because I was using Cyber, which is more meta than.
It's not meta, but it's a rogue contender. It is more powerful than it lets on. It can just screw you over if you know how to use it.
Alright. Pause one moment while I go over to Discord and share my screen with you and I look at yours.
Okay, 1 second. I don't know, maybe you can tell me what I did wrong. I don't know how to build these kind of decks.
Okay. Let's first okay, you don't know how to build these towns yet, so that's fine. Oh my God, what the fuck did you do? Why?
I don't know what you mean.
Okay, I know exactly what you did wrong. Holy fuck, no wonder your draw ratio is shit. You had too many tuners.
Okay. You don't have to be so excited. Calm down.
No, it's like...
I told you. Okay. I don't know how to build synchro decks.
You're fine, but damn, I was not expecting this.
So, I guess, alright, so you're the one choosing the next challenge, I'm choosing the rulings for the challenge.
Yeah, that is fair. I prefer that over the shit I have to do with this challenge.
Anyway, so I guess I'll end this, I'll end this out.
Alright, you fine ending this out. Go ahead, buddy.
Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and put down in the comment section, please, different challenge ideas, because we're eventually gonna run out. We are. It will happen.
Abso-frickin-lutely, because we're already running out now.
Oh, I have plenty of ideas. I have plenty.
Oh God.
I have plenty.
Oh no, not ASMR. No.
Do you like the tippy tappies?
No, I do not.
Anyway, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and go down to Walker's channel and my channel. Love my channel.
Yeah,
love it.
Buds,
love it more.
Come on down. Come on down, Buds. I'll welcome you.
No, don't go to his channel. Love my channel. Love me.
No, love me. This is how this works.
Yeah, subscribe to his channel. He's cool.
Yeah. And please,
plus, he's got a lot of Dark Hours content. He's got a lot of Dark Hours content.
Oh dear God, I have got a lot of people watching the Golden Tag video. Like, I've had 9 people view the thing.
Hey, you know what? Maybe we'll play Golden Tag again.
Yeah. Also, found out there's new content for Dark Hours, but I am not tempted to play it too soon. Dear
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, we might want to let it ride a little.
Yeah, even though there's an event going on, I still do not want to play that. Like, for God's sake, no.
I mean, we're playing.
That was.
Oh, and tune into our stream on Sunday at 8 o'clock Central Time. We
Yes,
are playing
please
Once
do tune
Human.
in.
We are playing Once
We will-
Human on my
We will
channel.
finally be able to do the boss, people. Come down. Watch us beat the treant.
That is true. We are beating the tree. We are destroying nature. You know,
Yes.
like humans do. Anyway, bye.
Bye.